get ready with me to do absolutely nothing and lay in bed. So I don't know if I'm gonna be using lashes or clusters, so we're just gonna see. This is the first thing that you're gonna use, okay? You're gonna use moisturizer. We don't want no crusty skin. I personally don't use primer. I use sunscreen as a primer, so I put a good amount, like this much. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I'm doing this tutorial is because I've been getting tagged in this girl's video saying that I gatekeep my makeup tutorial, even though I have one pinned. But I guess I'll give an updated one. I don't really wear makeup like that anymore. I just do a bunch of bronzer and like just my lash clusters. That's literally it. And maybe concealer if I'm feeling like extra, you know, just like around here, you know. I don't know who needs to hear this, but pluck the upper part of your eyebrow. This is what I use. I'm not gonna lie, when my pin had went viral and I put that I used this as sunscreen, it completely sold out for some reason, and I was mad at y'all. So, but this is very, very good. Always have a sunscreen that's SPF 50 or more. SPF 30 is not gonna do anything. I put like this much. Plus, if you have a lip plumper, put that on. I can't find mine right now, but put that on. Never mind, I found it. It's the Too Faced lip injection one, of course. So I start off by cleaning up my eyebrows first, and then I fill them in, so I know how much I need to put. And the concealer I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, of course. We a baddie on a budget, okay? I forgot that this was supposed to be an in-depth tutorial, so I literally just take this much. Like literally, I don't even know if you could see it. But I just line it. I don't know how else to. And then I take a little bit more, and then I just do the tail. That's it. I don't really do the top, because I'm going to do that with the foundation. Okay, so I actually take the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to fill in my eyebrows. I know it sounds really weird, but I like that fluffy effect more than being actually filled in. You'll see what I'm talking about. So mine is kind of like dried out, but that's perfect, okay? So I'm going to be taking like the front and then just like literally go like this. If it's too new, you're literally just going to have like black smudges all over you. So it's perfect that it's dried out. Okay, so you see, it's natural, clean, and fluffy. But not like fluffy like soap eyebrows, just like literally fluffy. Time for the fun part. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Dewy. Make sure it's dewy. I take the end of my concealer brush and I just dip in, and it looks a little yellow, but bear with me. Now you blend. And now we're going to conceal with the same concealer. And now we blend. You see that? This glowy base is because of the dewy foundation and the sunscreen. So now to set, I use the kimchi powder in the shade Pink Rose, and then the Airspun Naturally Neutral shade. Ballin' on a budget, okay? There it is. I look kind of at the mirror and look down, so I make sure I don't crease again. And then I just set, but like I really pat it in. I'm gonna take more. And now we're gonna take the Naturally Neutral. We're gonna just take a little bit right there. Kind of blow it away. Just do the same thing on top of it. And then I just start to bring it down, because this is the part where I want to not look as pink. I just want a pink undertone for my under eye. Okay, so since I never can get enough of setting powder, I'm gonna put more. Now we're gonna actually bake. Kind of put some up there, just a little bit though, because I don't want to take away the shine from here. Look at that, it's already taken away. Okay, so now for my favorite part, I'm gonna be contouring or bronzing. I don't really know, but I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know if this is a foundation, but I use it as something to contour. I use it in the shade 375. It looks a little beat up, but it's okay. Okay, and then I take this brush. I take this brush so it can define my cheekbones. I kind of just put it right there. And then I kind of like let this, like the cheekbones marinate for some reason. I don't know. My hairline is always the hardest part because I always have my rollers in. Okay, so I like to take a darker, more kind of purple brown to define my cheekbones just a little bit more. I'm going to be using the very beat up Madison Beer Surfing Palette. It's discontinued, so I don't know how you're going to get this. And once this runs out, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be taking... Don't look too hard. I'm going to be taking this shade. If you have a shade like this, it's literally perfect. It's fine. I'm literally only going to be taking a little bit like this. And then I'm going to just do it at the points, like just right here. A little bit above though. Like right there. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you see a difference, but I do. So taking this same shade, I'm going to be doing on my jawline. Because with a warm contour like that, it's obvious that you're trying to contour your jawline. So it looks a little weird. Ooh! I gotta lock in. Kind of just take it up along here too. Don't make it look too obvious. Blend it. See? So I don't like to contour my nose too much, so I just take literally just a dabble, like literally like this. Can't even see it. Just do it right there. Just take it around there. But I'm gonna be taking more of the kimchi setting powder, and I'm gonna define my nose more. Ooh, yeah. So now with the Airspun setting powder, we're gonna bake under our cheekbones. Just swipe. I feel so weird doing this, oh my gosh. I'm gonna be taking the ColourPop blush color in Prairie Air. I love a good Barbie pink blush, so I'm gonna be taking this like kind of like fluffy brush. I'm pretty sure it's a blush brush. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be taking a good amount, and just lightly pat around this area. I don't like to bring the blush on the apples of my cheeks because I feel like that makes me look old, even older. And I like to bring it on my forehead as well. Just try it, okay? Trust me. Don't do too much, but just, you know, try it. That brings everything together. Then a little bit on my nose, like just under, and on my chin. Now, while we let our setting powder bake, we're going to be going onto the eyes. Okay, so I take the same eyeshadow powder, or eyeshadow. Just literally only just a little bit on the outer corner. Kind of make a wing, a faded wing. And I deepen the crease of my outer eyelid. Just blend that out. And then I take a tinier brush and then I just line my eye with the same eyeshadow. Very simple. This might be criminal, but I don't put mascara. I just put the lash glue on my lashes and just pinch it to the lash. Make sure you glue that inner corner. See, you see how that is like not perfectly like in my eye? Fix that. We're gonna do black eyeliner. You can use any kind of eyeliner. I'm gonna be using a black shadow because I don't have black eyeliner. This is a very, very, very old palette that my 5th grade friend gave me. Once you've like done it with the black eyeshadow, just blend it out. Blend it out with a black eyeshadow. I'm gonna be kind of like toning it down by blending out another brown eyeshadow just under the black eyeliner. I'm gonna be taking a random mascara and just put a little bit of mascara under my eye, on my lower lashes. I'm gonna be using the Better Than Chocolate palette to do my lip combo. I'm gonna be taking brownie points and then just take a random eyeshadow brush and then just kind of like brush on it. Time to wipe off the baking powder. Baking powder. Setting powder. So I have a couple beauty marks that I like to have stand out, and obviously that got covered by foundation, so I'm going to be going back and putting more brown eyeshadow on them. So now I'm finna go lay in bed and pretend like nothing happened.